You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White Sports fans, we're going to be talking about the NFL GOAT, Tom Brady, here in this video. I'm pretty sure by now, most of you guys have probably actually seen the roast on Netflix with Tom Brady. Man, comedy was comedy, man. And it was a lot of fun. And there were some jokes, man. And roasts are supposed to get personal. Let's be clear about that. It's supposed to get personal, man. Even the great Bill Belichick, who has like no personality whatsoever, was actually out there throwing jokes. Who would have thought? Now, Tom Brady, if you guys actually watched the roast, remember he actually got into the face of Kevin Ross because Kevin Ross actually told a joke about Patriots owner Robert Kraft. And then Tom Brady got up there and said, hey, don't say that shit again. But also another person that was involved in the jokes was one Gisele Bündchen, Tom Brady's ex-wife. There was actually quite a few jokes about her directed towards him. Now, I don't recall doing a roast, that he was upset about it. But apparently after the roast was done, Tom Brady's kids were kind of upset. And then Tom Brady said, I'm never doing this again. Okay? Unfortunate, but hey, he can do what he wants to do, okay? Now, Sean Strickland, man, the UFC, man, a bunch of hardcore athletes. They're not going to be triggered by words, okay? I believe even if some of them actually have kids. UFC fighters are just built a little bit different. Now, Sean Strickland, man, he has not held his tongue when it comes to Tom Brady. Actually, guys, he just absolutely destroyed Tom Brady for getting, dare I say, sensitive over the jokes about Gisele. Yeah. So he was actually asked about the Tom Brady roast, and boy, he just unloaded on Tom Brady. Let's get into it, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Member live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. We appreciate the support. So that means we'll be having a member live stream tomorrow. So here we go. Check this out, guys. Sean Strickland calls Tom Brady a fucking pussy over roast reaction. Man, this is going to be a brutal takedown, guys. Says here, Sean Strickland thinks Tom Brady's post-roast reaction was very weak. Brady was the center of a massive Netflix roast that set the internet on fire a few weeks ago. It was loaded with plenty of hilarious jokes, an awkward moment when the retired QB told Jeff Ross to not talk about Robert Kraft, and plenty of cheap shots at Brady's ex-wife, Gisele. It was a blast, but after the fact, the 7-time Super Bowl champion claims he wouldn't do it again. Brady claimed he didn't like how it affected his children, and it was reported Gisele was not happy about being the butt of jokes. Yeah, they were taking shots at her about the jiu-jitsu instructor that she's now actually dating. Yeah. The most vocal man in the UFC thinks Brady needs to toughen up. He knew what he was signing up for, and if he couldn't handle it, then don't do it, according to Strickland. Yeah. I mean, when you do a roast, man, and it's not on cable TV, it's on Netflix, uncensored, yeah, you can actually expect, it to be brutal. But let's go ahead, guys, and listen in to Sean Strickland right here, pulling no punches on Tom Brady. Let's go ahead and roll it.
Did you catch the Tom Brady roast, and would you ever want the UFC to do something like
that?
Oh,
man, Tom Brady was a bro. What? He got mad, don't talk about my wife like that. Listen, you fucking pussy. You signed up to be made fun of. You can't handle it. Don't fucking do it. Me, I don't know if I can handle it. I might be, hey, you shut the fuck up. But yeah, nah, dude, fucking, He handled that like a fucking woman, dude. You act like a fucking girl and you pet fucking goats and you post gay fucking photos. You're like, man the fuck up. No one thinks you're tough, Tom Brady. You're making fun of a fucking comedian, you fucking pussy.
Did you catch?
Wow. an absolute beatdown there from Sean Strickland going after the GOAT, Tom Brady. Yep, Brady, you knew what you signed up for, man. You knew what you signed up for. And you definitely have to learn how to actually handle this. I mean, this is something right here, man. This is something right here. I wish that more roasts would actually happen, like the one that Tom Brady actually put on. Maybe what's the next athlete that's probably going to retire and probably do a roast? Now, I don't believe you'll ever see LeBron James do a roast. No. And if it does happen, I'm pretty sure that that LeBron would definitely be kind of triggered if the jokes got out of hand. It goes on here, it says, while Strickland's language might have been a bit over the top in classic Strickland form, I think his base point is pretty accurate. It roast is insult comedy. Yeah, it is. It's supposed to be wildly offensive and go after the person, who the person is. That's the entire point. If it's not making you uncomfortable, then the roast is likely bombing. That means it's not a roasting. It's not a roasting. There should be multiple moments in a great roast where people physically cringe because they know the jokes are rooted in truth. And it goes on here, it says, after the fact, Brady said the following in part, quote, it's the hardest part about like the bittersweet aspect of when you do something that you think is one way and then all of a sudden you realize I wouldn't do that again because of the way that it affected actually the people that I care about the most in the world. But you don't see the full picture all the time. Sometimes you're naive. You don't know. It makes you in some ways a better parent going through it. So Tom Brady, man, he's all about his kids. He wants to protect his kids. But Tom Brady, this was a roast, man. This was a roast. Now, what if you actually end up being part of a roast? Let's say like somebody's actually roasting Gronk. And by the way, even at the Tom Brady roast, Gronk was also getting roasted as well. But let's say that Gronk has his own roast and Tom Brady is asked to be a part of it. Do you guys actually think that Brady is going to hold punches back? I don't think so. But Tom Brady, man, he's 46 years old. He's going to be 47 in August. I'm pretty sure he knew what he was actually signing up for. But I'm going to leave right there, guys. What do you guys think of Sean Strickland destroying Tom Brady? That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.